What does the draw launch mean for your club? I'm Paul Grzadka, joined by former NRL player and current Buy Round podcast host James Graham to chat about the Premier's Penrith's chances in 2025. James, it was 4 straight grand final victories now. This has to be the greatest team in the modern era. What more can they achieve?
Not much, really. I don't think it's up for debate anymore. I think they settled that debate, winning their 4th in a row. By far and away the greatest team in the modern era, rewriting the history books, rewriting what greatness looks like. We saw the Roosters go back to back and we all marvelled and thought that was almost doing the impossible. We've seen how difficult it was, and then the Panthers, look, I'm not going to say they made it look easy, but they're very comfortable.
Clinical.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, 2 key players leaving, obviously Jarome Luai, James Fisher-Harris. That is now 8 rep players who are playing for other clubs who won the 2021 grand final. Is he finally starting to see, I guess, the salary cap and all the rest of it making its mark on that juggernaut?
See, I'm of the opinion that this actually inadvertently helps Penrith because it forces them to slightly change how they play. They don't grow old together, they don't get complacent together.
Yes.
They bring in new blood that's full of excitement and eagerness and want to get that grand final experience with these players. So I think it actually helps this slight turnover. I think the loss or Fisher-Harris moving on, which wasn't pre-planned, could hurt them. And also, let's not forget, I think anybody's looking, or every team in the NRL is looking for how to get one over Penrith. Maybe, just maybe, the biggest thorn in their side could be the fact that they don't have a home ground this year. Maybe.
You've got to remember that, of course. Early start the past 3 seasons, right? World Club challenges, and now happening again because of Vegas. How will they handle the travel, the return to Australia? They've got the Roosters in round 2 and the Storm in round 3. No gimmies early.
That is an incredibly tough draw. Now, I know each and every game at the NRL is difficult, but to go to Vegas and then come back and play the Roosters and the Storm, the Penrith Panthers are up against it. But if it goes 0-3, there's no panic. And if it goes 3-0, nobody's surprised. So, Penrith Panthers, you guys just relax. We know we'll see you in September.
The 3 top 4 teams, the fellow top 4 teams, 1, 2, 3. It's crazy. A lot of good players. Penrith are leaving, of course, but of the ones remaining, who's the Jenga piece they can't afford to miss?
For me, it's Isaiah Yeo. A little bit biased because I played in the middle, but I watch Isaiah's game and he, for me, controls the tempo, controls the direction of the ball, controls the positions that Nathan receives the ball in. So for me, if you're going to stop Penrith, before you stop Cleary, you stop Yeo. So for me, he's the big Jenga piece.
I like it. We can't go up, but can the Panthers stay the same, or will they head south in 2025?
Well, in terms of ladder position, what was last year? 2nd?
Yeah.
Melbourne Storm won my
So they
Premier.
could still go up.
I'm going to go maybe across.
Across, okay.
Same.
It's going to be a very interesting watch, that's for sure. Everyone's going to be talking about it.
They'll be in the top 4, put it that way.
All right, thanks, James. The full NRL draw is now available at nrl.com or on the app.